So we can actually do this. We can count from the graveyard now, which is kind of nice. So, Badank, counter spell, return, token, and draw. Nice! Nice! Do you hate it when your opponent counters your spell from their hand? Because then you're really gonna hate it when they counter from the graveyard, of course. From the graveyard. How can they counter from the graveyard? Well, it's so simple. All you need is Mevinda, of course. Where, if you haven't seen this card, by the way, for 0 manas, you can play it instant or sorcery from your graveyard. You need to pay its mana cost. +8, unless it targets a creature you control. But snappity hooners, dappity rooners, that means we can play Sublime Epiphany, counter their spell, create a token that's a copy of a creature. Worst case, that's just gonna be another Mavinda, which instantly dies, but at least we can play a counter spell from our graveyard. Which is pretty amazing. And also it's super amazing with Killian Ink Duelist, because spells you cast and target a creature you control cost 2 less to cast. Sublime Epiphany, only 4 manas. We play it maybe during our turn or something, and then we play it during our opponent's turn. If we could also copy the Killian Ink Duelist, I think this deck would be jank perfection. Unfortunately, I couldn't fit in green in any good, meaningful way. But we're also playing Silverquill Command, of course. Since we're playing Killian Ink Duelist, these cards, if you haven't seen them together, they are as made for each other, of course. You can return a creature card with mana value 2 or less from a graveyard, which is probably just going to be Killian Ink Duelist. You can buff something +3/+3 and flying, which is amazing because he has lifelink. Target player draws a card and loses 1 life, and target opponent sacrifice creature. So all modes on this are good, and all synergize very well with Mavinda and Killian Ink Duelist. And then I also wanted to try out and put in Banish into Fable. Even though it's not that good with Mavinda, it turns out it's super good with Killian. So if you haven't seen this card, it's an old Eldraine card. One of the not least played, but not so played cards from Eldraine. Whenever you cast a spell from your hand, so unfortunately it doesn't work with Mavinda, this trigger. If you control an artifact, then copy it. If you control an enchantment, you may copy it again. So can best case get 3 copies. So you have Killian down, and then best case on the turn 4, if you have, for instance, a Birth of Meletis, which creates both an artifact and an enchantment, you get triple Banish into Fable off with Killian. That's just amazing. Amazing combo. Other things we have is Divide by 0, which can save Killian for 1 mana, because of course costs 2 less when we target Killian with this. Also has the learn abilities. We have some sweet learn cards there in the sideboard. Into the Roil. First game we're gonna have another card. We're gonna see that in the games. Omen of the Sea, so that we have an enchantment to work with Banish into Fable. That's the deck right there. To the game. I know what you're all gonna say. Why are there no board wipes? Well, because the deck is so good, doesn't need any board wipes. It's so freaking good. This hand. The thing though with Mavinda, what I realized from actually playtesting this a lot, is that you don't usually want Mavinda in the opening hand. You kind of want to draw into it a little bit later. Is that a sign of a good card? Yes. You want it later? You want that card later. Usually that's the type of card which pros don't put in their decks, because, you know, they put it in their deck. It often happens that you get it in your hand. Usually cards which you want to get late aren't that good. Except for Ugin, I guess. If you like super win with one card, like you're almost guaranteed to win, which is Ugin, then it's fine, it costs like 8 manas. Or if you have like super fast grab. I mean, there's a lot of variables, I guess, in Magics. But still. Mevinda later. First Killian, then Mevinda. But first of all, Jason Dennis Reddit. Our CDN was unable to reach our service. Okay, good. Now then, okay. Jason Dennis, what is this? Describe your latest Magic the Gathering game or Wizards D&D session in 5 words or less. Jason Dennis. Oh, I think he faced up against Jason Dennis. That is not where you want to be in life, I think. Oh, Killian. Or Killian McKillian. I will pick you up. Mysterious Egg. Am I gonna be the Debbie Downer here and say, what's so mysterious about it? Just no freaking egg with some crystals on. Nothing special. You think you're special, Egg? Think you're more special than me? Tragic, Chris. You think you're bigger special because you're an egg, huh? Think I should have a few crystals, you're special now. You're mysterious. I'm also mysterious. Okay, Rika's. The mysterious egg. I think he's gonna mute it on this. Actually, the mysterious egg is in fact not mysterious. Playing this and not mutating on it would be a sin. Yeah, I think so. Colorless wall artifact. Man, this rotates. I'm gonna like... It's gonna feel like I'm playing against Jason Dennis every game when this rotates. Because it's so good. It's so good. I think they should make just a set with like Birth of Meletis. The Birth of Meletis set. Not Return to Theros. Return to Letus should be the set name. And it should just be like a lot of two mana sagas, or they're fun, honestly. Like you get 3 things for 2 manas. Everybody likes that, and it probably ruins Magic, unfortunately, but also I will have a great time. That's it. I will enjoy it so much. Hopefully there's some combos also with them. Power word kill. No! Oh man, we can't bounce. Can't bounce. We can bounce his thing if we want to. That's the unfortunate part about running Brazen Borrower. I probably shouldn't run Brazen Borrower. Why did you run this? Actually, I ran this because it's good. Because actually it doesn't have that great synergy with the deck, to be fair. Except for the fact that you can play this for 1 manas. It's not that synergistic with the deck, unfortunately. So I was a slave to the meta game and played Brazen Borrower. I probably should have played something. It's just 3 mana, like the thing which bounces and you draw a card. That would have been better, also. It's like 2 manas and then you can pay 2 extra. Okay. Guys, checking out our stuff here. Cleric class, okay. About the live game with the Prosperous here. The Inchneeps. We could Silverquill Command, which I think is a good idea, actually. So return something and he sacrifices something. That's perfect. We're gonna return a creature card. Yuma, my dear opponent, gonna sacrifice. Return Killian, opponent. That would be you. Badoosh! Silverquill Command! This card is really good with Killian. I mean, it's kind of obvious. He's on the front here. It's on the front here. The poster child of the Silverquill Command. Which unfortunately nobody knows anything about, really. Unless, I mean, some of you might know everything about it. I don't know. We can't use that. Another reason Brazen Borrower is not that good. Imagine us now having the card I talked about earlier. Now, I think we put that in after this game instead of Brazen Borrower. It's like 2 manas. That's kicker for 2 manas. You can draw an addition. You can draw a card from it. That's good. Brazen Borrower, though, does give us another way of winning, I guess. We don't have that many. We beat down with Killian. We beat down with, I don't know, Mavinda and Brazen Borrower. We can buff Killian, I guess, a lot. Kind of a lot, but... okay, my turn. I mean, we're gonna utilize this now that we have it there. And we're gonna play it for 2. Something gets +3, and... Do we get rid of this last creature? I think so, honestly. Let's see, target creature. This is the guy we buff, okay. And he sacrificed, I think. Good. That thing goes. Noise! Noise, noise! And smack it. We go up high. Unfortunately, we don't have that much, but we do have a Banish into Fable, which we can actually save our dudes with if he goes for like a board wipe or essentially anything. If he goes for anything, we Banish into Fable, back our things. Because I think he's gonna kill Killian. He's kind of good. He doesn't want that thing to live. Mevinda? He's gonna kill both? No. No way. Bustry Cat! Oh man, I want to make a Bustry Cat deck so much. Creature cards in graveyard. Players can't cast spells from graveyards. That's actually relevant with Mavinda. Okay, that's hilarious to face up against this. How do I always find these weird jank things here? Okay. Banish into Fable, Banish into Fable. Oh! All back to the Fables! Okay. Yep. Noise, and our turn. Noisely noise. I think we just Omen of the Sea now. Could get a counter or something. That would be nice. Oh my god, these are all amazing. Do we kill him now if we go 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 1 off? 1 off if we play the Silverquill Command. But I think we play the Silverquill Command anyways. We play this, and I draw a card and lose some life points. Oh wait, I can play it from the graveyard also. Oh, we can win now. That is amazing, okay. Something badoosh. Nice! I will do some cards on that, that's pretty nice. Oh, this one was really good. Jason Dennis Mimmer, just coming right up. When Jason Dennis installed Magic the Gathering Arena on his PC, Wizards accepted his terms and conditions. Oh! That one was pretty good, I gotta say. Okay, Killian. Nice. Silverquill Command. I think it's a good hand. And now I put in that thing. Into the Roil. It's called name. Ooh, a planes. That's pretty nice. I'm gonna play Killian next time. And I do like that. I do like that quite a lot. Killian is so good in this deck. Like, the times you get Killian and your opponents don't kill Killian, which is not that often, but it happens. Then he's so good. He just crushes everything. Okay? Mevinda! Don't kill him! Portable hole. That's the worst! Because if we killed it, we can at least return it with this. Oh, but we can at least bounce it, though. We can bounce it with divide by 0. Oh, this is so nice! This can turn this into a 4/4, so he uses portable hole, takes something, and then he attacks in. Oh! Oh, that's beautiful. When you see Jang coming together like this, it is so beautiful, so beautiful. I think I'm gonna divide something by 0 here, like that portable hole, maybe. This is really cool, though. But why didn't you use it? You have the combo. Okay, sure. Yeah, sprint, that's fine. That's fine. Now you can't activate this. Cost 2 mana, sir. You had the combo and you didn't even play it. You didn't even play it, okay? Value 1 or greater. Whoa, we don't want to use this now. No. End of turn. End of turn, Crashel. She's gonna play the game. Okay, now we do it. Blank! Killian, come back to us. Can we somehow stop that thing? I guess we can. Introduction to Annihilation. Costs 5 mana to take it away, but what I gonna do? What I gonna do when they come for you? Bad boys. But okay, we buff something and he sacrifices. Nice. Badish badoosh. Oh wait, I should have saved the Banish into Fable maybe for when it plays the portable hole. But on the other hand, we can just Introduction to Annihilation it next time. So might not be the worst. Okay. We got Le Plant. We need more Jason Dennis memes. Next one, okay. Is this one any good? The Wizard Hands plus Jason Dennis. Jason Dennis is secretly the Wizard's Hands evil twin. It's the evil twin. No! What? Okay. Ogre Raven. Nothing even special about that, okay. Well, he can't block since this guy is a menace, so I'm gonna smack in, I guess. And then we can banish something into Fable if we really need to. Probably our own Killian, unfortunately, because he's probably gonna pay that portable hole. So I think. Does he have a combo with that? Portable hole? Okay. Gonna target Killian. Oh, unfortunately, we need to do this. No. Oh, I don't like this. Don't like this game. We just replay. Okay? And what happened? Oh, he just foretold something. Oh, you can foretell at any point. You can foretell as an instant, but you can only do it during your turn. It's very rarely utilized, but he just did it. Okay? Okay, another tutorial card. You remember this card from the tutorial? So freaking good. So freaking good, I tell you. Killian was freaking amazing. Freaking amazing. Banish into Fable is not that good when you don't have any thing. Not have anything. It's not that good. But when you do have enchantments and artifacts, it's kind of good. Ooh, portable hole. Coming in! And then he's coming in for a little bit of damage. I think we can just bounce the Augury Raven though. He might stay on the blocks even. Let's see. Good. Is he gonna stay on the books? My turn. Do we waste another one of these? Getting a lot of damage. Getting a lot of damage. I think, yeah, we do this. Third Raven. Unfortunately, no copies, because again, no enchantments or artifacts in our hand. Oh my god, I think we win there, right? No? 5, no, 1 off. 2 off. By 1 I mean 2, and by 3 I mean 4, okay. Give something flying. And maybe we even do this, where we don't go for lethal, because we don't have lethal, and we draw another card instead. I think that's gonna be the way here. But dang. And we might exile the Portable Hole to get in for more damage. Or do we exile our 2/2 to draw a card? I think we just go in with Killian. We go in with Killian. We smack him down. It's a little bit low. We save the introduction. I don't know if that's... We did the correct play there. Could we have gotten lethal somehow? No? I don't think so. I don't even think so. I don't even think so. And we're running out of cards. Emerson is not good. It's not good. We did not really get that much value. I guess we got the Silverquill Command. Banishing the Fable is value if you have like an enchantment. Something with it. I guess we got 2 Silverquill Commands though, so not too bad. We got a lot of lands. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's kind of a lot of lands. Wouldn't you say? That's some birds. That's some birds right there. Okay. We might exile our own dude to draw a card. It's not what I want to do, but we have so many lands. And hopefully we're gonna draw something which is not a land. Is that not a cry? Okay, we gave it a draw land. Perfect, okay. Omen of Deceit. We're gonna find there. Ooh, Into the Roil and Sublime. Do like my Sublime, so we'll take that. And unfortunately we can't play it. So just no attacks. It's past turn. And we're up against a couple of angels here, but we have a Sublime now. So that could be something, which we unfortunately can't play, but I'll see. I'll see. See what happens. Maybe. Okay, one more cards to put into exile. You put a plus card on this guy. This combo though, I really do like. Portable Hole plus the Blackstaff Waterdeep. I think I'm like 99% sure Waterdeep is the place you're in Baldur's Gate 1 in the beginning. I think it is. That's where all the mages do the mage stuff. I think. Okay, they do have Vigilance, so that's pretty nice for them. Okay. Okay, double Sublime. Well, now we're talking. Now we are talking. Now we're talking. Okay, so we can go for another blue here. I think we just keep up the manas. Keep up the manas, and then we'll see what we do here. I think with 2 Sublimes, we should probably be able to figure out a way of winning. Probably. But he's probably gonna place, I don't know, a removal spell. We counter it, we just bounce a freaking nail or something. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be freaking good, I say. It's gonna be freaking good. Emerson. Limrith. Nah. Nah. Okay. Non-land permanent, that would be this. Creature you control, that would be this. And the player, that would be me. Nice! Okay. And so now come in with anything. We do have a little bit of power. I think we go for another Sublime even. Might be greedy, but I think we have a chance of actually creature control and a player. Nice. Ba-da-ba-dump. Yes. Oh, yes. Do we get him now? I think we do, right? Because now we can play anything from our graveyard. And I think it's just enough with a Sublime, isn't it? Oh, wait! Oh, we could have gone for Silverquill. Come on, that would have been better. But we didn't. Okay, return non-land permanent. Create a token that's a copy and draw a card. So return non-land permanent. That would be this. Creature control. And a player. That would be me. Nice! We had opportunity there to save it to counter something from the graveyard, though. That is true. That was an opportunity. And we deal 6 damage. And it's lethal. Oof. Oof. I thought maybe we would lose this, actually. I thought we would fizzle out a little bit. Drawing to melange, but we were good. Mana screw. A little bit of mana screw. On the other hand, if we draw a white land, we're gonna be in tip at the top of the shape, I think. Because we can divide by 0 and then use that card to search for a basic land. Find another island, and we're just in business. Lord of the Thunderbats. And we don't have Killian now. We don't have Killian. And that is... Oh, no. Oh, no! The worst JoJo season. Season 3 or something. The guy with the old JoJo follows JoJo around and screams, "Oh no!" all the time. Okay. I think play this. Birth of Meletis. Oh my god, it's gonna mill us though. Not with a secret keeper. No, 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 don't like that. Don't like that. Don't like that at all. Oh, no, another mill of the millers. Another schnill of the healers. I think we just put down Mevinda. Not that good right now, but can certainly be amazing at some point. I will teach you so much. Come here, my lady. I'll teach you how to fly. But I don't have wings. Don't worry about it. I also didn't have wings the first time I flew. It's the worst advisor ever. Okay, sure. There's some cards. Man, I think this is a fully fledged fledgling, a fully fledged mill deck. I think this might be difficult. We'll see though. My turn. Oh, found the blue though. Found the blue. Now what you gonna do? Do I have a Killian in the graveyard? No, not yet. Actually, if he mills that would be perfect. If he mills a Killian, because then we're gonna turn it with this. I think we keep up the divide by 0, smack in with Mevindas, or actually, do we return the tutelage? It's not the worst idea to return the tutelage. Because him milling just 2 cards is not that much. Him playing a draw card here and milling like a million of our cards. I think it's worse. Or I'm a dingus. It could be the case. Likely even the case that I am a dingus in doing this. But on the other hand, you gotta live. I have the YOLO argument, everybody. You gotta live sometime. Are you alive? Or are you living? It's playing like a dingus being alive. Yes. Yes. And it's living. It's everything. Ruin crab. He's ruining us, this crab. It's actually good with Mavinda though, come to think about it. Actually a little bit of a good for us, also a little bit of bad for us. A little bit of a mix. Mix of the mix. A mix of good and bad. Can you please mill Killian? So can return him? No! No! Towering Mystic, but you see I have a blocker here, sir. That does not work. A leg? Oh, whenever it deals damage! Oh, whenever it deals damage, that is savage. I did not know that worked, okay. Okay, I see how it is, okay. Well, here's what's gonna happen. You're gonna sacrifice a creature, sir. We are gonna get the creature back. Gonna be Killian. It's gonna be you. Something's gotta go, everybody. Jumping important, maybe that tower missed it, maybe. I mean, I think we need to hurry up, right? To deal with them, so I've done this. So I can Mevindas. On the other hand, if it doesn't deal with Mevindas, which it probably doesn't, I mean, he's gonna be in trouble. We're gonna be able to Silverquill every friggin' turn since he's milling so much. So that's gonna be problematic, I think. Okay. We're into more 35. We have a half the deck. Half the deck. I don't think that. I think we're in good shape. Maybe. Maybe we're in good shape. Or maybe we're not. Let's see. Let's see what happens. Let's see if it's Silverquill. Get rid of one of his dudes. Okay. Ooh, we have that also. The Boinder. Points. Boinder with points. Okay. And Towering Mystic. Do we block that? Since we can return Killian anyways. I think we do. It's weird. But we have Mevinda, so we can just replay this thing from the graveyard anyways. Solaport Duelist! Is this the new deadweight? Solaport are you kidding me? No! All our plans just went to poop with that thing. No! Oh no, that is so bad, that is so bad. Oh no, it just did not work out. Oh, it's fine though. We have another Silverquill Command. We can actually do this. So we get a little menace. Oh, like this. Sorry, that. And usually blue. Pick up some blue, put down this. And I think we return something. Still think we need to empty out these creatures all day. Still think we need to do that. He loses his Solaport Duelist. Okay, how many cards left? 26. We're kind of close to death, weirdly enough. Okay. Did I not attack in with Mavinda? No, I didn't. I didn't attack in with Mavinda. But now we can block the Towering Mystic, so it might not be that bad. Might not be that bad. 3. Okay, we're kind of close to death now. But on the other hand, we do have Sublime, though. Gas 0-4. That is fine. And it doesn't seem to have anything else. So now we can just Sublime counter whatever he plays, but we can't counter lands, I guess. Do we even attack him with Killian? I don't think we do. I think we just smack him with this. Then we save up the Sublime. And we are losing 2 per turns, but we have 10 turns. Or we die to the tutelage. That's something. Ruin Crab. Nah, we're gonna counter that. Return, create a copy, and draw a card. Return a non-land permanent. Would that be the... Not the Fierce Tutelage at this point, I think. I think it's this card that returns. And a creature we control. With the wall. And a player. Nice. Badamadoom. And now he's gonna play a land, trigger the Ruin Crab most likely. Mill 3 more cards, but we're still in it. We're still in it to win it, I feel like. And now we can start going off, kind of. I think we have enough to play Silverquill from our graveyard and play the Sublime, right? So now we can start dealing the real damage. The real Slim Shady. Oh, we had Maddening Cacophony. Okay. Okay, how many cards left? 9, so we have few turns to do this. But I think we can do this. We can maybe do this. There's a possibility. There is a possibility that we can do this. Okay. Silverquill Command. I think I also missed one attack. That was pretty bad. So let's see here. Something gets +3/+3, and he sacrifices creature. Okay. That thing, you there sacrifice creature. Most likely gonna be the secret binder here, I think. Most likely. Okay. Get up in the air though. Smack in with these 2 dudes. And now we can play Sublime Epiphany from the graveyard and counter him. But let's see, we're gonna lose 2 from this, possibly 3 from this. We don't have that many turns left, but I think we only need 1 more turn to kill it. I think we only need 1 more turn. Sure. Mill 2. We can also counter that ability with the Sublime. Could do that. Okay, the Fierce Tutelage. That we have to counter. So we can actually do this. We can counter from the graveyard now, which is kind of nice. So, Badank, counter spell, return, token, and draw. So a non-land permanent to its owner's hand. That would be... What exactly? That would be this. A creature you control would be this, and a player would be me. Nice! Nice! And now he just has a Ruin Crab, but nothing else, and now we can just win! Oh, wow! Oh, wow! Oh, oh, wow! Oh! Nice! Okay, Mevinda and Silverquill Command. Oh, so nice! +3. Sacrifice a creature. Badoosh! 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 Up in the air! Okay, okay. This one was so good also. It's not Jason Dennis related really, but it's Retain, God of the Worthy. I fixed it in, now in monomag magic form. But he didn't fix it. The funny part is he didn't fix it. Yeah, he cut in my face. But the thing is, what the picture is missing here. Hopefully I'm gonna remember to cut this in so you can see. It's Rudain doing this pose. But as I said, this is not a good fighting pose. I would do it like this. This is the good pose. This is how you fight, I think. At least that's what I've learned from video games, so that'll be true. Put down the Birth of Meletis. Talentless, cool. Oh, you're not talentless. You're full of talent. You're full of talent. You can do anything. Except beat Jason Dennis. I mean, you can try. Anyone can try. Anyone can try, that's fine. Beat Jason Dennis, fine. Right. Look at the top 2 cards of your library. Put any number of them into your graveyard and the rest back on the top of your library in any order. Interesting that I haven't seen this card yet, okay? Magic is kind of interesting. There's a lot of cards that they print because of, you know, rarity and draft and everything. So there's like a lot of things which you hardly ever see. So that's another kind of something. Put down the island and just pass turn. Pass turn. So this might be someone who plays Skinner spells, so we need to be a little bit careful there. Full of care. Careful. Isn't that a weird word? Careful. You're full of cares. I mean, that is true though. You're full of cares. But at the same time, am I gonna admit that I messed up with that? No. No. My ego will simply not allow that. I did not mess up there. I did not mess up. In fact, I think we're gonna divide by 0. This guy doesn't play anything, so need the value. Need to go to Value Town and check out who lives there. Oh, you have a counter for 1, sir. That would be quite the thing, okay? Paul has more cards in hand. Might actually, but we played everything. So I think we picked that up. I don't think I've ever played. Have we ever played this card? Teaching of the Archaics? Teaching of the Archaics? That guy, I do love though. This dude, which is depicted there. He is so nice. I want to play with that card again. Oh, the trap card. Trap card are the most fun cards. But on this, he really has something for 1. I think it's an opt. I'm just gonna say it 2 times more. I think it's an opt. That was 3 times. But I might have messed up there again. I tried to say it 2 times. But my brain's like, it sounds more fun if you say it 3 times. So do 3 times anyways. Okay. Talentless Kun. 4 manas. Building up something here. We really don't have any creatures. I think this is not news to anyone, but the enters battlefield, if it was kicked, return target instant or social card. Man, that's a lot of kicking that needs to be done there. Okay. The 2-1 is not gonna do that much on the board. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So he still has more cards. Or less cards, I mean. By less, I mean more. Okay, sure, pass turn. Talentless Kun. Curate. Besnate. 5 manas. We did get into Platinum 1 though, that's kind of nice. The Royal Mage. Ooh. Actually, that guy has Ward 4, as long as he's untapped. Or you can just target him when he's not untapped. And then it doesn't do anything. And the teaching of the Archaics, it's gonna be amazing, because we have so much bounce. Look at this, we're gonna bounce these to his hand, then we're gonna be able to play this. Easy pace. Does he have vigilance or anything? Okay, no. And Teferi, Master of Litoin. Draw this card. Sure. Is he not gonna attack in with this? This guy would be really cool if he could get vigilance on this. Because a lot of people play with cards which, you know, target things. So not everyone plays board wipes. And then it's gonna be good. Oh, he does smack in. Oh. Oh, body. Oh. It is too bad though that I think there could be like one creature which has pretty good ward. Like I think that would be a fair thing. Like Losing ward when you attack in. Unless there was a great way of getting vigilance. Has there ever been a great way of getting vigilance in the history of Magic though? Probably has been, like some good equipment. Back when equipments were good. Oh, I know it's savage. Oh, equipments were good. Now they're not good. Oh, so savage, Chris, I know. Okay, blue. And... Do we play this? Guess we do. Draw 2 cards. Bang! Draw 2 cards! We're so strong. Strongest spell there ever was. Ba-doom! Silverquill Command. We have so many cards and nothing to do. He sacrifices a creature and we get +3 and flying. Nice! And then if we draw into another Silverquill Command, we can actually kill the Limrith Desert Doom even if it gets vigilance. Is there any good equipment which gives vigilance right now? Or like even decent equipment? There are decent equipment which gives like lifelink. There's like this Silverquill whatever thing it is. There's like 2 manas for like +1/+1 and learn. So you know, you don't lose a card for playing that. It's not a 1-for-1, I mean. Or actually it's like 1 for nothing. Like when you play an equipment and it doesn't give any advantage at all in cards or anything, and in any resource when he attacks in. It kind of is kind of bad. It's kind of bad. Okay. Limrith. It's gonna cost a lot. Gonna cost a freaking lot, I say, but we gotta do it. Gotta divide by 0. Okay. 7 mana to return nothing. That's cheap, I say. That's cheap. Freaking cheap. Okay. I mean, we go for power, right? Expanding that anatomy. And there's more blue. There's more blue. What are you even gonna do? Smack in. Let's go. Do we have even more good memes? Jason there is 6 mulligans and wins turn 1. My face is pretty good. I wonder what happened there. That face. What happened to make me make that face? Oh, it's a beautiful face. A face only a mother could love. Let's go now. 3 manas. Colonel of Baldur's Gate. Okay. Cool, Colonel of Baldur's Gate. Do we have enough to bounce that thing? No, we don't have 10 manas. I don't think. Can we counter this? It would be cool if we Sublime we can target this and then we could counter the ability. Because it can also counter ability, but that doesn't work. Doesn't work, unfortunately. We can check out the top cards though. If there's like a Silverquill Command or something on top, that can be nice or something. Do something. Also, it buffs the Banish into Fable a little bit. Banish into Fable is good, but I think we'll go for something like... Yo, Killian. Nice. That makes everything super cheap. Super cheap. Noise. I think we just keep up the Sublime in this case. Because Killian is so good. Keep up the Sublime. And it's gonna be sad. Then let's go. Be sad. Colonel of Baldur's Gate does what exactly? Commander player, you lose 1 life, mills a card, and you gain life. Ooh, Mind Flayer. No! Counter it. Return a non-land permanent. Create a copy that's something, and draw a card. Target non-land permanent, and we curl. Creature will be this, and they will be me. If I play on this, of course it counters, because that's ward 4, so don't want that. No. Okay. Sublime Epiphany! Epiphany! You have an epiphany? Yes, I've had an epiphany. Epiphanies? It sounds very funny. Is that your best British accent? Yes, it is my best British accent. Best one I could muster. 3 manas though. He's gonna have a Canuter? Might have fit in a Canuter there. A lot of people play that whirling whirlwind thing, whatever it's called. I don't know why. I often see it. Or is that an historic? That one, I think it's a standard also. I see it a little bit too often, I think. It's that or saw it coming. saw it coming or world anything. I don't know if the pros. I need to check out the pro meta. I'm not updated, but I don't know if the pros play that card or if they don't. You should check out. Is it legit? Imrith dealing the damage. Okay, down to 15. And he drew a card. Drew a card. We're gonna drew a bounce boons bay. Return you. Oh wait, why don't we do this instead? Badaboosh. Ward 4. Yes. Resolve and auto pay. And return this. And return this. Get the full triple from Banish. And then just expanded armory for the absolutes and the snulls and the badabing. Thank you everybody so much for watching, and a special thank you of course to our latest members, which are Dan Thomas, some call me Jorge, welcome back actually, and Juan Bazez. Juan Bazez. Welcome. Also, Shane Anderson, Battle Angel, pretty badass, and Steve Earth. Welcome back. Thank you so much, and see you hopefully tomorrow. Hello, Daniel. And you are? It's me, the YouTube algorithm. And what are you doing here? I'm just here to take those views. No, those are my views! Oh, I can explain to you, senor. You see, you have subs 0% and non-subs 100%. That's why you can take all your views. I guess it's time that you check out the little thing down there.